fourth semester students of CBCS under Guwahati University. So today we are going to discuss a poem of your that is 4.2 second paper of your honors course major. So Ode to the West Wind by Percy B. Shelley, P.B. Shelley. So this poem is an ode. Ode is a lyric poem. Generally, an ode is a poem that is addressed to someone or something, and sometimes glorifies someone or something. So here also the poet in the very first stanza summons the west wind, পশ্চিমীয়া বতাহ যিটো তাৰ লগত কথা পাতে. The poet converses with the west wind. So the whole poem is divided into 5 stanzas or 5 cantos, and each stanza has 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 lines, and within each stanza there are 4 triplets mean 3-lined stanza, or it is called also tercet, it is also called tercet. So and 4 tercet, 4 into 2 equal 12 lines, and 1 couplet. In every cantos 4 tercets and 1 couplet. So the poem is written in terza rima. So terza rima, you have already come to know a bit about rhetorics and prosody. So terza rima is that the first and the third lines rhyme, but the middle line doesn't remain like that rhyme. For example, in the first beginning 3 lines, in the first tercet, কবিরাতুর প্রথম 3টা লাইনত, O wild west wind, thou breath of autumn's being, thou from whose unseen presence the leaves dead are driven like ghosts from an ancestor fleeing, being and fleeing, being fleeing. First line and third line rhymes, but dead, the middle line doesn't rhyme. But that middle rhyme, dead, it rhymes with the first line and third line of the following stanza. অর্থাৎ দ্বিতীয় দফাটোত যদি চোৱা যায়, ইয়াতে ডেড আছিল, ইয়াতে দ্বিতীয় টাৰ্চেটটোৰ দ্বিতীয় যিটো তিনিটা লাইন আছে, তাতে in the second tercet this dead rhymes with the first line, hectic red, dead red, and in the last line of the tercet, second tercet, whose chariotist to their dark wintry bed, dead bed, and first of all dead with red and dead with bed. So you can read about terza rima. There are various types of rhyming schemes. So this was first used by the famous poet Dante in his famous poem Divine Comedy. So in this poem I must stop this video, otherwise it is very difficult to upload. Approximately I can cross 10 minutes and it is 4 minutes. I will make Ode to West Wind part 1, part 2, part 3, and you can see it on YouTube. So here the revolutionary zeal of Shelley was a revolutionary poet, as on Bidrohi Kobi Asil, is clearly seen. So in the very beginning line he says, O wild west wind, hey uncontrollable পশ্চিমীয়া বতাহ, O wild west wind, wild means proud, uncontrollable, thou breath of atoms being, you are the breath means that our breath is the utmost thing for our livelihood, for our day to day, our diurnal existence. So this is the breath of atoms being, spring, summer, autumn, winter. So in autumn the west wind blows. So you are the breath of atoms being, atomor jitu hotta tumi, thou from whose unseen presence the leaves dead are driven like ghosts from an ancestor fleeing. So here the west wind is described as something that is present but not seen by others. That is why unseen presence, this word unseen presence, it is oxymoron. Oxymoron is a rhetorical device that two ideas that can't be possible actually are put together. Unseen presence, whose unseen presence, his presence can be felt but it can't be seen like that. And the very first line there is alliteration. Many rhetorical devices are here, ornamental devices, you can find it out on internet. O wild west wind, repetition of the sound of W, wild west wind, W sound repeated in nearby words in a line of poem, it is called alliteration. So again here it is, so the poet is saying that O west wind, you spread the leaves, dead leaves, that means the leaves that are fallen. Autumn is generally called the fall season. The leaves that are fallen from its branches, you scatter them everywhere. So leaves dead, that means actually dead leaves, leaves dead, not dead leaves. So in poetry we can inverse or alter some for the effect of ornamental perception, we can alter it. Suppose the leaves dead are driven, that means the dead leaves are driven like ghost from an ancestor fleeing. যেনেকে ভূত প্ৰেত বিলাক কনজুৰাৰৰ পৰা, from a magician, as the ghost, the spirits try to flee, just like that is why it is a simile. The dead leaves so quickly move with the flow of the west wind that as if the spirits are fleeing from its wizard, conjurer. Magician etar পৰা যেনেকে ভূত প্ৰেত বিলাক পলাইছে, ঠিক তেনেকে পাত বিলাক west windৰ লগত উৰি গৈছে. Yellow and black and pale and hectic red. So obviously in the leaves become yellow, black, pale color, hectic red, that is one type of slightly red, that is pestilence striken multitudes. If the leaves are pestilence striken, pestilence means epidemic, one epidemic disease that is highly contagious, খুব সংক্রামক একটা বেমার. Pestilence striken multitudes means here people, multitudes, many people, as if এনেকে পাতবিলাক উৰিছে যেন এজাক মানুহ, ৰুগীয়া মানুহ, এখানে কালাৰবিলাক হেতা পাতবিলাক. O thou who seriotist to their dark wintry bed, and all these leaves are fallen and the west wind drives these leaves into the ground and there they are buried, but these seeds grow into plants when spring season comes. So here the autumn season is actually described both as a destroyer and preserver. So it is 9 minutes, I am summing up this video. So ইয়াতে যে কৈছে যে leaves dead are driven, dead leaves are driven, here dead leaves are driven means what? He hora part bilak loi goise mane ki? Actually Shelley wanted to give new philosophy, new ideas to the world. Actually he was very much, he felt oppressed by the religion, the political atmosphere of England in that time, and he wanted to bring a change to the society. So here the leaves, dead leaves are driven means he wanted the west wind to give that you wash away the defunct or dead ideas from the society. That is why you are destroyer and preserver. You destroy the old ideas that is not good for the society and you bring new ideas. So this is 11 minutes I am summing up. This is just the beginning of the first canto. We will discuss later on in the second video. Thank you.